welcome to Mary's Country Kitchen. In today's video, I will be cooking a couple of restaurant type meals that you would often have when you go out to eat at a restaurant and compare the cost of cooking them yourself at home and eating in as opposed to going out. I know it's the beginning of the year and maybe you're on a tighter budget just after Christmas, or maybe because of certain circumstances you can't go out to a restaurant to eat. So here at our house on Friday evenings we have a tradition to do fun Friday suppers. So either we do like pizza or burgers or just something funner to start off the weekend. So in this video I'm showing you steak dinner and chicken wings dinner and comparing the cost to restaurant pricing, just to show you how much you can save by having a cozy meal together at home. So let me know in the comments what restaurant type meals you like to cook at home, and I hope you enjoy this video. Today's Fun Friday meal is steak and home fries with a salad on the side. So I'm going to start by chopping up my potatoes for the home fries. I will be deep frying it in our deep fryer because I have it out for a few days. And so I'm going to chop up the potatoes. I'm not even going to peel them. I'll just cut them into fries, put them in cold water to draw out some of the starch so then they won't stick together when we cook them in the oil. And I don't know if you know, for the true home fries, they have to be deep fried twice. One at a lower temperature at 250 and then a second time at a higher temperature at, I believe it's 350 or 375. I have to check each time I do it. So you do that because if you just fry it once at the higher temperature, your outside would get too crispy and your inside not cooked enough. So first the low temperature, then the high temperature, and yeah, makes perfect fries. So I'm gonna get these chopped up. I'm gonna get a pot of cold water to put them in, and okay, so I have my potatoes soaking in the cold water in the sink, and I've run through some fresh water over them. I weighed my potato bag, or actually Ezra weighed it for me. So it's 6.4 pounds, so we only used 3 point something pounds. So let's say we used a third. So that was $1 worth of potatoes. That's gonna be for all of us. I'll show you the steak I have is strip loin steak, and I have 6 here. And these I picked up in packages of 3 they were 15 something each. So that's the steak. And for the salad, it'll be salad kits, which I bought on special. I'll have to check the price again and yeah, calculate that in for our price for our family of 5. And actually there should be a steak left over too. So for breakfast, steak and eggs. Alright, so my deep fryer is at 250 degrees Fahrenheit. The green light's on, it's ready. So for the first fry, I'm going to do them for 5 minutes. So let's put them in the oil. So there's my 5 minutes. I've got the charcoal started up for the barbecue, and it's dark outside, but I've got my headlamp from Genesis, so it's all good. We can cook in the dark, in the cold too. I think it's about 0 degrees Celsius. So that's why I have my toque and my jacket on. And yeah, no snow here yet, but maybe soon. So here I am just putting together the salad kits, which was super easy to do. I'd gotten them on sale, so it was very affordable. And unfortunately, I don't have any other footage of grilling the steak, but here it is when it's finished with the potato wedges, the salad. And so for the 5 of us, it came to $31 and $6.20 each. So we know that that is much more affordable than when you go to a restaurant for a steak dinner, when for sure it's going to be over $20 per person and up. So I hope you try it out. If it's winter or you don't have a barbecue, you can always do your steak under the broiler in the oven. Hi guys, tonight's restaurant meal is chicken wings. So tonight is Fun Friday here again, so we'll be doing chicken wings with oven fries, and we'll see how we compare to the restaurant price. So here I have a pack of chicken wings that we normally get from Costco. So for this whole pack is $24.78. So let's just round it to 25. That makes $5 for each of us here eating. And then I'm going to do some oven fries, which will be pretty cheap because I got 50 pounds of potatoes for $7.99. So literally the fries are going to be pennies. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I season the chicken wings before I put them in the oven. So today I'm doing them in the oven. Often I barbecue them, but it's December 10th and it's below freezing outside. So I'd rather just do them in the oven today. So what I do is I cook them first in the oven. You get your skin nice and crispy and cooked. And then we're going to make a sauce to put on the top of them once they're cooked. Okay, this chicken wing still has a feather attached. Do you see that? It's okay, these things don't gross me out because I know how hard it is to defeather a chicken. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the garbage. I'll wash my hands. I'll come back and put the seasonings on. Okay, so I have my seasonings here. Basically salt, pepper, garlic powder, chili powder, and Italian seasoning. I just put a little bit of that. And to be honest, I don't measure anything. I just sprinkle it on until it looks nicely coated. Oh, you know what else I do? I just put a little bit of olive oil. I mean, I know the skins are greasy, but just so it doesn't stick to the pan, because I don't have any parchment paper. If I had parchment paper, I would skip this, I think. But right now I don't. So a little bit of olive oil. So we'll start with the salt. And just get your hands in there. You can use gloves if you like. And just massage them all with the seasoning. Oh my. More feathers? No, just my eyes. Okay, I am going to go wash my hands again because I don't have the pans prepared yet because I didn't think that far ahead. So I'm just going to place the wings out in a single layer on my pan. And I've put the oven heating at 375 degrees. So we're gonna have to do it in there for at least 30 minutes. And actually mine is convection. So we'll see, hopefully it cooks evenly because I have the two pans. And yeah, while it's cooking in the oven, we'll make the sauce to go on it. I'm going to peel the potatoes for the oven fries, and we'll get those cut up, put in the oven. So I'm just going to roast them in the oven with a bit of olive oil and seasoning, and so it'll be a bit healthier than eating out at a restaurant, but it'll still be like wings and fries. Did you guys notice I put all the same seasonings on the potatoes that I put on the chicken wings? So, makes it easy. Just give this a mix, and then I'm going to put it in a 400-degree oven to roast. Okay, I'm gonna make the sauce to put on the chicken wings once they're done. So again, I don't really have a recipe. I use more or less the same ingredients each time I make it. I have just a little bit of butter in there. Sometimes I use ketchup. I don't have any ketchup. So we're gonna put in some tomato paste. And then I'll add a bit of water to make it a bit thinner. And I'll chop up the garlic. I always put a bit of apple cider vinegar in it, just a splash. Some Worcestershire. So let's see how this is looking. Good. And often I put honey in it. I don't have any honey, so I'm going to put some maple syrup. You could also put barbecue sauce if you want in it, or Frank's Red Hot, but my secret weapon is habanero pepper from our garden. And then we're going to heat this up on the stove. Put this in. And add a bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. And then usually what I do is just taste it and see if I need to add anything. Tastes pretty good. I'm gonna put it on the stove. Okay, so the wings are nice and crispy now. And we're going to put them in this dish over here and add the spicy sauce to them. Like I had said, if you have parchment paper, that would be great because it wouldn't stick. I'm going to keep some aside because I like them without the sauce. Just going to drizzle it on. And I'll just throw it back in the oven for a couple of minutes. Alright, so here are the oven fries all ready. They are nice and golden. And here's the final plate. I think it's my youngest son. There's only 5 wings, which is what he starts with, but then I know he had more. And there's carrot and celery sticks on the side. And so, yeah, just like at the restaurant. And that evening for dessert, we also had banana cream pie. So if you would factor that in, a piece of pie at a restaurant like this, usually at least $4. And we all ate and had enough. And so yeah, all around we saved quite a bit of money on this meal as well. So for the chicken wings, $25, potatoes $1, sauce $2, and carrot and celery about $1 approximately. So that's $29 for 5 people and $5.80 per person. So at Buffalo Bill's for 10 wings, it would be $14.49 per person. So not counting the pie, we saved $8.69 per person or $43.45 for our family of 5.